Hello my dear students. So today's our topic is dispersion of EM waves in a conductor. So in the previous lecture we have studied about that you can say characteristics impedance for a dielectric and for a conductor. And also in previous topics we have studied about the wave equation of EM waves for a conducting media when sigma is not equal to 0 and skin depth. All these topics we have done in previous lectures. So dispersion. First of all, when dispersion occurs, so that we have also done in wave motion chapter, that dispersion occurs when the phase velocity and group velocities they are not equal. When phase velocity and group velocity they are not equal, then there is a dispersion. Then it depends that which velocity is more. According to that we have a type of dispersion, that it is normal or anomalous. And anomalous dispersion, when Vg is greater than this Vp, then there is a anomalous dispersion. And when Vg that is a group velocity that is less than the phase velocity, then there is a normal dispersion. And phase velocity Vp, you know, that is equal to omega by k, and group velocity that is equal to dw, group of waves the velocity, k is the wave vector. ठीक है जी. So now we will study about the relation कि in the case of this conductor the dispersion is normal or anomalous. So for that we have to find the relationship between Vg and Vp. We have to find out the relationship between Vg and Vp. Clear ji? So what will be the relation between Vg and Vp? That we have also done in the last lecture of the transverse waves in a case of wave motion chapter. So the relation between group velocity and phase velocity, and that relation is Vg is equal to that is equal to Vp or V, you can say anything, Vp लिख सकते हो और V, any Vp minus I think lambda dVp over d lambda. In some books there is only V, and V stands for omega by k, that is the velocity. So we have this relation, Vg group velocity that is equal to phase velocity minus lambda dVp over d lambda. So in this lecture we will find out the value of this Vp over V lambda. Then we put this value in this equation, and then we can conclude that the dispersion is normal or anomalous. Clear ji? So for this, first of all, to find out the value of dVp over d lambda, first of all we use, because in the case of a conductor we want to find out. So in the case of a conductor or a conducting media, you know that the equation or for the electric waves, yeah, you can say electric waves through a conducting media. In the case of electric waves you to लिख सकते हो, but we are always taking E vector instead of H, because electric field is stronger, 377 times stronger than magnetic field, as we have proved this. Waves through a conducting media. Through a conducting media means conducting media that is equal to medium. Conducting media means sigma is not equal to 0. So we have find that equation, E vector or Ey, ठीक है, if electric field is in y direction, if a wave is propagating in x direction, and the electric field is in y direction and magnetic field is in z direction, then we have E is equal to E naught e raised to power minus kx, k is the wave vector, e raised to power iota omega t minus kx. We have this. Clear ji? And this we have, this is the amplitude of electric field, ठीक है जी, amplitude. This in when sigma is equal to 0, then we have only this E naught, not this term is extra now. K is a propagation wave constant or wave number, that is a constant. So for any medium in which wave is propagating, the phase velocity Vp Vp we know that is equal to omega by k, that I have already told you. ठीक है जी, omega by k, clear जी. And omega we know omega is equal to 2 pi nu. Nu is the frequency, omega is the angular frequency, and delta as we know has done in the article electromagnetic waves for a conductor. When sigma is not equal to 0, then skin depth we have find out, and delta is the skin depth. Delta is the skin depth, and this skin depth delta, that is equal to omega by, delta is equal to 1 by k, sorry, delta is equal to 1 by k, and where k, that is equal to, that we have also done, mu sigma omega by 2 raised to power 1 by 2. This is the value of delta, that is the skin depth. Then this is the value for, you can say, k, mu sigma omega by 2 raised to power 1 by 2. Clear ji? Now this is k, this is delta, this is Vp. So Vp, can I write now putting the value of k, omega into delta, and omega we know that is equal to 2 pi nu delta. This is phase velocity. ठीक है जी. And if we are taking lambda c, that is the wavelength in a conductor. Wavelength we are taking, that is a wavelength in a conductor. If this is a wavelength in a conductor, then can I write Vp, that is equal to nu into lambda c. ठीक है जी. न्यू इंटू लैम्डा से डेफिनेशन वी हैव v इज इक्वल टू न्यू लैम्डा, सो vp इज इक्वल टू न्यू लैम्डा c. Clear? In the case of conductor, vp is also equal to 2 pi nu delta, and vp is equal to this also. So first equation, second equation. So first equal to second. If first equal to second, then we have 2 pi nu delta, that is equal to nu lambda c. Nu goes with nu. This implies what you get, lambda c is equal to 2 pi delta, or delta is equal to lambda c by 2 pi. This is also, what is delta? Delta is the skin depth. Delta is the skin depth. So from this we can say that skin depth is 1 over 2 times the wavelength in a medium, and 1 over 2 pi some when we take it 15% आ जाता. So we can also say that skin depth is about 15% the value of wavelength in a medium. So from this what you conclude? You conclude that different waves penetrate up to different depths. So different, from this you can write here that different waves, different waves penetrate, क्योंकि this is a skin depth ना, penetrate up to different wavelengths, different depths, sorry, different depths, penetrate कर दिए different depths ਦੇ ਨਾਲ. पेनिट्रेशन पता नहीं कि सरफेस तो लैके इतों तक जिन्ना हो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड एट सरफेस इज इफ ई व्हेन ई नॉट व्हेन इट बिकम्स 1 over e of e naught, then from this to this distance inside the conductor, that is called the penetration depth. So different waves, because they have different wavelengths, they penetrate up to different depths, different delta for that. Clear ji? Now we will want to find out this. ठीक है जी. For this, first of all we find out the, we know that the group velocity we will find out for this. So group velocity, that is Vg, group velocity, that is Vg. So Vg group velocity, that is we have to find out. So you can write here group velocity of excuse me, group velocity of waves. So for this we know that v phase velocity Vp, that is equal to, for EM waves, 1 over also, that is equal to mu for a medium, you can say. ठीक है, this is a phase velocity of EM waves. ठीक है जी. And if a free space, then it will be mu is equal to mu naught, epsilon is equal to epsilon naught. Clear ji? And we know that epsilon r, this is for free space, and epsilon r epsilon r epsilon naught that is equal to epsilon r, epsilon naught epsilon r that is equal to epsilon. From this epsilon r is equal to epsilon by epsilon naught. So multiply and divide it by mu. If we multiply and divide it by mu, then this will be the relation, or you can write here mu epsilon over mu ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਲਿਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, mu naught mu r epsilon naught. ठीक है जी, means epsilon by epsilon naught, then multiply and divide it by mu epsilon over mu naught, we can write it mu naught epsilon r epsilon naught. ठीक है जी, but vp is equal to 1 over under root mu epsilon, so this is, so mu epsilon that is equal to 1 over vp square from this, so this will be equal to, this implies epsilon is equal to 1 over vp square, mu epsilon the value, then mu naught epsilon naught that is equal to when goes 1 over c square means c square upwards. Clear बच्चे? I am putting the value of mu epsilon from this implies mu epsilon that is equal to 1 over vp square, and from this you can write mu naught epsilon naught that is equal to 1 over c square. So I am putting the values. Clear? And what is mu r is here. ठीक है जी. Now very important thing that for non-magnetic materials or for conductors mu r the value कितनी होती है बच्चे, that is equal to 1. So therefore it implies epsilon r that is equal to c square over vp square. So from this c square is equal to epsilon r vp square. This is equation number, take third. Now differentiate this equation with respect to lambda. ठीक है जी, differentiate equation third with respect to lambda. Beta, this is also function of lambda, this is also function of lambda, and c is the we know that this is a constant 3 × 10⁸ meter per second square, so this is constant. Derivative of this is equal to 0 and equal to, yes, equal to uv function epsilon r into 2vp into vp, the derivative that is 2vp over d lambda. ठीक है जी, प्लस vp स्क्वायर epsilon r d epsilon r over d lambda. ठीक है जी. So from this, because from this we can find out d vp over d lambda we want, so we can find out the value from this. So d vp over this implies d lambda that is equal to, yes, this is minus vp square d epsilon r over d lambda, तो डिवाइड की हो जाएगा बच्चे, इधर आ गया 2vp डिवाइडेड बाय 2vp epsilon r, और दिस इज इक्वल टू माइनस vp ओवर 2 epsilon r into d epsilon r over d lambda. So this is the value of, you can say, which we want. This is the value for dvp over d lambda. Now put this value in this equation. So what you get, now we will do this in the next page. So we have derivative of vg that is equal to vp minus dvp over d lambda नाल की थोड़ी कोल lambda. ठीक है, and dv over d lambda that is from this equation, and that is equal to the previous equation beta, that is equal to vp minus v lambda into minus beta plus हो जाएगा, because it is minus here and this have also minus vp over 2 epsilon naught, so minus plus vp over 2 epsilon r d epsilon r over d lambda. So we have vg is equal to Vg is equal to Vp minus lambda dVp over d lambda, and I am putting the value of dVp over d lambda, that is Vp minus value, that is minus minus goes plus, ठीक है जी, lambda as it is Vp over 2 epsilon r d epsilon r over d lambda. So this is Vg, this is equal to Vg. So from this equation what you conclude? Here is plus sign, so it means Vg is equal to Vp plus something. You can take common Vp from here, Vp common, Vp 1 plus lambda of this thing. So you can, from this you can say that Vg is greater than Vp, and if Vg is greater than, then dispersion is abnormal. ठीक है, so dispersion in this case is anomalous dispersion. ठीक है जी, so this is about the dispersion. Now next very small concept, that is refractive index, that is refractive index of a medium. But all of you know that what is refractive index. So refractive index, I will not define the definition, write the definition, I am just tell you that we denote it by this small n, and this is equal to the ratio of the velocity of EM waves in free space, that we are taking C, velocity of EM waves in free space to the velocity of EM waves in a medium. So in a medium we take V, or you can also take Vp, that is a phase velocity. ठीक है जी, so if you want to take it Vp, ठीक है जी, for in a free space divided by in a medium. So this is equal to C, this is C, C is equal to 1 over, we know that mu naught epsilon naught, and Vp is 1 over under root of mu epsilon. ठीक है जी, so from this we have n is equal to mu epsilon over mu naught epsilon naught, or you can write it mu is mu naught mu r, epsilon is epsilon naught epsilon r, divided by mu naught, this mu naught cancels, epsilon naught cancels, so we have under root of mu r epsilon r. And for conductors or for non-magnetic materials, for conductors or for non-magnetic materials, what about mu r? Mu r is equal to 1, mu r is equal to 1, so mu r the value beta 1 होगी. So for such a medium, if mu r is equal to 1, refractive index that is equal to under root of epsilon r, ठीक है जी. So this is about the refractive index and dispersion. ठीक है जी, thank you very much.